This video will cover how to communicate with the remote repository. So here we see that using Git status, it shows that our local repository is one commit ahead of origin master, which means the remote repository. So now we want to push our changes up to the remote repository so that it can be reflected there as well. And to start with, there might be some configuration going on. So for example, on GitHub, I am added as a collaborator to this repository, and locally I'm logged into my personal GitHub account. And so here, now that I have access to this remote repository, I can just do git push. And so this means it's just now publishing all the changes that I made locally to the remote. And if we go back to GitHub and see that demo.r is in fact uploaded to GitHub. And so what if, so Wellesley QAI is the account that's currently logged in on GitHub right now. So what if my collaborator, so Wellesley QAI, wants to make some changes? So suppose the changes that's just being made on GitHub. So suppose I want to comment out this one line that I've just written here. And so following a similar workflow, I could commit these changes on GitHub as well. So suppose in the commit message, I just want to say that I am commenting out. So comment out head of iris. And I can commit this change here. And now, so this is being updated. So the file is now updated on the remote. But I want to, suppose I want to have a copy, a new copy of that would reflect what's being changed on the remote repository. So what I can do is to use the command git pull to obtain these changes on my on my local repository as well. So for git pull. So it says one file change, so one insertion, one deletion. That just means that this one line is being changed. And if we open demo.r, so we see that indeed this change has been reflected on our local repository as well.